Hey, welcome to another Marvel Strike Force video. Today we're going to go over my Cosmic Crucible battle. However, first, I'd like to go over the elephant in the room, so to speak, of power cores. I haven't had a chance to talk about this yet. It's been a busy week. But I recently put out a video on how to farm power cores. And that, I mentioned, you want to save them so that you can use those cores strictly for obtaining the new characters that are coming out. Well, Scopely went and changed that like 2 days after I put it out. So I want to mention that. I want to talk about that real briefly. I mean, it's understandable that any company needs to generate revenue. But the concern begins to surface when the changes to the core system that they've created makes it uncertain on how they can go, especially with value and long-term planning. Free-to-play players should have access to new characters, just like they have. They were going in the right direction. And then he pulled the rug out of anybody with no notification and said the only way you can get these new characters that are required for the legendary coming up is to pay for it. That is like a kick to the balls to just those people that just want to enjoy the game. They don't have the ability to stay competitive with those that are willing to spend money. And in doing so, people will lose interest in the game. They've already lost a whole bunch of players, thousands at a time, and they're going to lose thousands more. This new upcoming changes that they have are not going to get people to come back. They need to save themselves now and stop messing with the system. Keep the system going. If they want to change it, that's fine, but give people advance notice. And then they went and did a shady idea of having a sale for power cores, previously to not letting people know. That just erodes trust completely. And trust with your fan base is the core thing that is going to keep a game going for years. Like an old school RuneCraft, or old school RuneScape, sorry. They've been around for years. And the reason why they've been around for years is because they keep the trust going with the players. They've even created a voting system. Players get to vote on what is new to the game. So that, it's talking with the fan base, the players, giving them what they want to a degree, but also monetizing the game as well. So if, in my opinion, if they expanded on the monetization in areas that don't impact gameplay balance, cosmetics, alternate costumes, unique animations, and visual effects, those are things that people like, and they will pay for that. Case in point, look at Fortnite. Fortnite is basically a game entirely based in cosmetics, and it is a smash hit. It sells time and time again. Upcoming Marvel, the Mighty and the Worthy, those are costumes that they could use to sell. Cosmetics. Nothing more, nothing less. People would still buy them. So in my opinion, they just kind of screwed it up. And they will lose people because overall players are not asking for less monetization. They're asking for consistency, transparency, and a system they can rely on. When those elements are in place, then they spend when they want to naturally. Strengthening that foundation benefits both the player experience and long-term success of the game, which is what everyone really wants because we're here to enjoy the characters. So anyway, with that said, let's get into Cosmic Crucible. See who I got here. It looks like they did Curse and Room Run. Oh, Phoenix Force, Old Man Logan, and Nightcrawler. Old Man Logan, by the way, is pretty good in getting Blue Marble. So you might want to think about taking him if you have not gone there yet. This team, they replaced Gladiator with Sebastian Shaw for a tank. New Mutants. Mortal Weapons with a Super Skrull, and then not the Insidious 6, but Sinister 6 with Mephisto. All right, well, let's get into it. This room right here, I'm going to use my New Mutants because I have those. Somewhere along there they are. I hope you guys are all having a great day, enjoying yourselves. And here in Michigan, it is getting nice for a change. I was able to get out and enjoy myself. Well, not really enjoy myself, do a little bit of yard work. Want to put the blind on Santana so she doesn't get the heels off. For me, my focus usually is Santana because if you wear them down, she'll come around and she'll just heal them right back up. After her, I usually focus on Azel and then the Hood. However, if you can get past Halverine's ultimate right there, you should be pretty good. And if I can get Warlock to fire off, it'll be very beneficial. We got through her. Now let's aim for him. Let's see. Let's do this one right here. And now we're going to go for, he's going to go next by this blue bar right here. That will tell you who's going next on the other side. Hood isn't going to go for a little bit, and neither is Juggernaut. So let's go for Halberine. And things so far are looking in our favor. Now we just need to clean up Juggernaut. And there we go. We got that win. Nightcrawler here isn't too high of a level. So if we bring in the team of Damien Hellstrom, Sentry, Yo-Yo, Strange Fate, and Iron Patriot, this team right here, Yo-Yo should get off first. Unless, I think she'll beat Nightcrawler, I can't remember, with the assist of Sentry. And it would be, Damien Hellstrom should be able to one tap. But we will see. That's the game plan, I should say. So we want to focus on him, weaken him down. Let's see if we can get the double tap. And we did. And there's a win. This team right here, I think I'm going to go in with Fantastic Four and Namor. The reason why I'm going to do Namor is because he will give a buff to the group. Fortunately, I cannot remember what the buff is at the moment, so I do apologize. If you can remember, go ahead and put that in a comment and let me know. My eyes are just not working today. There we go. And we're going to take out Thing and put in Namor. Try this over placement. If you guys have not been watching the Daredevil Reborn season, oh man, Namor's gone. I would suggest watching it. It's pretty good. Let's focus on Odin. We don't want him getting his special off. And that was an easy win. I thought I was going to have a little bit of trouble without Namor there. And New Mutants. We're going to use Immortal X-Men, I think. Which I already passed them. And we're going to take out Beast and put Xavier in. Let's go for this. If we have to, we can come clean up. But I think we're going to get the first attack in. Okay, let's. Who do I want to stun? I stun Cannonball. But we did not get the stun. Okay, now let's focus on Warlock. Three of these in here. Even though he has ability block, I still want to get rid of him much as fast as I can. He does have the death proofs on, so that's helping him. You're saved by the ability block there. And let's see what the elk can do here. remove the death proofs, and finish them off. Sinister 6, or the Insidious 6, which is these three right here with Vulture and Mephisto. Let's do Starjammers with Sam instead of Rocket. Let's give it a shot. But back to the Daredevil season. It is pretty good. They are doing a real good job with this. I want to stun Mephisto, I think. Ability block over here. I want to get rid of Hobgoblin. But I also want to get rid of Mephisto, because if he gets his basic off, he can give them all death proof. Now let's keep going on him. And I'm going to move over here to Hobgoblin. And no vultures left. Oh, should have basicked. And the last room. Mortal weapon was Super Scroll. I think to get ahead of the speed, we're going to go with Vigilante. Keep in mind the room rules. Gain 100% primary stats. That could be in our favor since the Swordmaster is kind of low. And we're just going to go straight in with team. Now with this one here, you want Punisher next to Daredevil because it'll give him more energy. I plan to put out a video on passives that we can quickly understand about passives. Because you could essentially put a team together based on strictly passives and it will destroy a whole team on the other side. It's all about the, what is called? Theory crafting. I need to stay on Iron Fist because he's just going to constantly keep healing them up. And now we're going to slow her down. She's got the more ability right there because he's got a slow one or low one. She got a little bit more. That's another win. So let's see if our opponent attacked already and see how well we did. If not, I will show it off in the next video. They must not have been attacking yet. No, they haven't finished their attacks. They've only got one in so far. Well, thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if so, like and subscribe if you would. That would be greatly appreciated. I would like to thank all the ones who have subscribed so far, and I hope you guys have a great day. And if it's sunny out, enjoy it. Take a walk, get out there, and just soak all the energy in. Get the good vibes. Have a great day. All right, bye.